Test one, two. Yellow. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. One, two. Hello. One, two. Testing one, two. Sound check. Sound check. One, two, three, four. You can hear me? No shit. My microphone indicator is not moving. So if you can hear me, fine. I don't have to type again. I could do my beads. Cool. Yeah, I was over here messing with the damn microphone setting, and all the time it's been working. Yeah, I got a new video I just uploaded. It's getting reviewed right now. So within 30 minutes, it should be up. It's a nice fireworks show from Japan. It's about half hour long. Sure, everyone will like it. Lots of fireworks in it. What's up, UNTP? Thank you for coming in. Please hit that like and share. I can always use more subs. Here, I'm just doing some beadwork. I gotta make 100 pairs of earrings. They already been half paid. Let me fix Mr. Bean up here. Hold on, Mr. Bean. Hey, Lori. Oh, crap. There we go. There you go, Mr. Bean. Now you don't have to feel out of place. Everybody here gets a wrench. Just keep in mind, I am in favor of free speech. So if someone talks shit out here, let them do it. They talk shit about me, still let them do it. And they become racist, boot the son of a bitch. Yes, I got bored there, Lori. So I gotta finish making 100 pairs of earrings. I got like maybe 25 made already. Need another 75. It was either this or diamond dotting. I got a lot of diamond dots. Hey, my channel's growing. I got like 57 subs now. It was that 50th sub was the hardest ever. For 2 weeks, I tried to get that number 50. Now that I got number 50, now it's taking off like a rocket. I never got into making fishing lures. It's too complex. A lot of threads. Even though I got the feathers to make them. I can get another color here. Hey, here's something I just made last night. Yeah, and that's how they sparkle in real face-to-face looking at them. They have a lot of sparkles. It's a special cut. I got lots of hooks. Lots of hooks. Lots of string. This is special string. This is $30 a spool. I think it's 250 yards. So everybody ready for the weekend? Thank you, Mr. Bean. My work I do here is quality, absolutely quality work. I used to teach this. And I'm very popular in the Native Indian community with my beading, my drumming, and singing. Even though my drumming and singing is coming near to an end, thanks to me becoming deaf. Being deaf does have some advantage. Huh? What? Huh? Can't hear you. Instead of coming out and being rude and say, I don't want to hear your shit. I just, huh? What? I can't hear you. You know I'm deaf. No, I need some crystals. Ay, ay, ay. These are crystals here. I get these very cheap overseas. This is my box of extra crystals. When I buy them in bulk. It's like this little package here, got on eBay on an auction, 20 cents for all of those. There's like 500 pieces in there. That's how I make my money. Whole bag of these for 20 cents, and I sell them 20 cents each. But I'm not into making money. I just like beading. Making the money is just a plus. It's been foggy all day here, so I couldn't go out and do a live show somewhere. Too much fog. Bummer. Yes, this is a good hobby. But to me, it's not a hobby, it's my culture. This is what us native Indians do. One thing about beading, it can get very expensive. When you first start out, you get your normal color beads: blue, red, green, black, white. And as you progress into your beading, you collect more colors, more styles. And you gotta have a good eye. You don't have a good eye? Forget it. Now I know I always use a keyboard when I chat. Speaking makes my mouth dry. Lori, you leave? Or Lori still here? Shows I got one viewer. Yeah, Mr. Bean, it looks like it's just you. I guess Beading got bored for people. Did you watch Nasty Nathaniel live today? He did his longest live today. Just got done with it like maybe a half hour ago. But he sure wants to hook up with the Silence Boy. You mentioned Silence Boy to him, you get him all excited. This is a very tedious job here. All this time, only got this far. That's just the top part. When I get done, it's going to look like this. That's what it's going to look like, but a little bit smaller. Okay, a lot smaller. You got Facebook, Mr. Bean? And I will call you Mr. Bean. It's only fair. That's what your screen name is, so I don't start calling you George and everybody's like, who the hell is George? A lot easier, just call him by the screen name. George Ward. I've seen that name on a couple channels. Is that your screen name on some other channels? You got Facebook? Here's my Facebook page. You can go there and check out my photos. I got tons of photos there. I got from my beaded crafts. I got my animals. I got hot rods from Hot August up in Reno. I got Indian designs. I got all kinds of stuff. I just put up not long ago some monster tow trucks. I think my banner is the Golden Gate Bridge. Just look for my raccoon with the finger. That's my symbolic icon. I use that everywhere. You can also chat with me there when I'm up there watching it. My Facebook is always open, but I'm not always there. And I just passed 500 friends on my Facebook. Thing is, I don't even know who the hell they are. Hey, welcome to my stream, whoever just came in. Oh, somebody just left. And do not hit that like. People forget to hit the like. Crap, where's my other remote? There it is. I gotta make my work area a little bit bigger. Yes, there you are. You got one of those ankle biters. Hi, Lori. How are you, Lori? Yeah, you got 3 likes. Yay! You know what, Lori? Guess what? I still didn't make it to the UPS office yet. Most of my stuff is north of me, and the UPS office store that's south of me, and I don't go down there that often. But I will get down there one day. I will. I will get the price to send 3 pounds to you. And purple earrings. Look at these. That's purple. And the thing about purple beads, 99% of them are dyed. Meaning, if you go like this, the purple will turn to silver or clear. The, the dye comes right off. I do not use dye beads. There's no sense in using dye beads if the color will come off when you rub it. And so that means the purple beads are extremely hard to find. So when I do find them, I stock up on them. Pink is another one that's dyed. 99% of the pinks are dyed as well. But I got all kinds of pink. Purple. That's purple. That's a lavender. Very light lavender. Purple. Pink. More pink. And more pink. And that's a violet. There's a dark purple. Well, I got purple and pink. I'm very picky when it comes to my beads. I do not buy them online. I like to. I only buy my beads when I can pick them up and wet them down and rub them and see if the color comes off. But most of the time, the key thing about picking out your beads If it's a nice color, if you fall in love with that color, it's a unique color you do not see every day. 99.9% is dyed. This one company in Germany came out with these beads, just like these. But I went and checked them out, and every single one that they made was dyed. And when you got done rubbing them off, they turned silver. Needless to say, that company is no longer around. They tried to scam the beaters. Beaters won. Okay, let me finish it. Okay. Now I got the top part done. See that? See? That's done. Now I do the fringe. And this is called brick stitch. Now we got, let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we got one of those. We got one of these. We got one of those. One of these. And we get one of these. Now we go down here. Open these up. That goes in. Boom, bang. Perfect. One thing about beading, when you use multiple colors, you got to pay close attention to what you're doing. Because once you get done completing it, you find one color bead out of place, it ruins the entire project. Then you got two choices: throw it away, make a new one, or go in, cut out that bead that's in the wrong place, and fix it. Usually, when I make a mistake, I throw the entire thing away and start all over. To me, a mistake is bad medicine. And if one of my customers find a flaw in any of my work, I redo it, take the one that they had found the flaw on and throw it away. That's what I do. That is what makes me a great beater. Where's George? George, still here? I think George went to my Facebook. Check out my photos there. Lori, go to Amazon and put in beading needles, and there's a few places in Amazon site that has them, and they're cheap. Just one thing, if it says a size 12, it might be a 10. And that's another thing, when I buy needles, I buy them in bulk. Because you always run out of needles. See that? That's about 30 needles there. And that's a size 12. I don't have problems with needles there, Lori. See that? There's a whole bin of needles, all different sizes. Being a major beater, I have all my supplies stocked. Here's another. This was another deal I found on eBay. Uh, sterling silver ear hooks. This is what they are. They're 9.25. Sterling silver. A package of that cost me $3.75, and there's 25 pairs. So for $3.25, that was a hell of a deal. Only thing is, it came out of China, so there was like 3 to 4 weeks before you got them. But hey, the price was great. It was well worth the 3 to 4 weeks of waiting. You cannot get that in the States for that much. In the States, this would run you about $15 to $20. My voice is cutting out. Crap. I've been having a problem with the mic. My microphone indicator is not working. It's stuck on one. Something I have to look into. Is it still cutting out? Might be. I'm too close to the mic too, and I'm standing right next to the webcam. That might be the problem. I was too close to the mic. Made in China mic. But yeah, check out Amazon and just search in beading needles, and they got all your sizes that you need. Just keep in mind they do come from China, so the delivery might take a while. Sometimes I get lucky and I have the items here within 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes 6 weeks. Okay, night, Lori. Pleasant dreams. check out my new video I uploaded. It's a firework show from Japan. It's like a half hour long, and they got tons of fireworks, and it's a great firework display. George, you still here? Hello, George. Nice, 575 friends on Facebook now. Wonder who they all are. George, you back yet? Hey, Stevie. How are you, Stevie? Hey, Stevie, I just uploaded a fireworks show from Japan. It's about a half hour long, and it has a nice display of fireworks. You might want to check that out. Tell me how. Tell me what you think of it. We're making some earrings. I had an order a few weeks ago for 100 pairs. So far, I got like 25 done. I gotta make 25 more, 75 more. They already paid for half. Yeah. Can't make these overnight. Take time. One pair at a time because it's done by hand. One bead at a time. A nasty Nathaniel was out live today in search of a Silence Boy. I think it's kind of humorous. That dude is in love with him. There's no glue here. I do not use glue. You see how I'm doing this? See that? That's a needle. See that? That's a thread. No glue at all. So if they break one strand of this, it ruins the entire earring. I got to make a new one. Which for my customers, if they lose one earring, if one earring gets damaged, I will replace it, no charge. Yes, uh, weaving them, one bead at a time. Can you see the thread? Beading one at a time. This is what it's going to look like when this is done. It, these are glass beads. If you break them, you will cut yourself. See this? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, they're loose. One bead at a time. That's why these take time to make. And the beads are so small, you gotta have good eyes. You don't have good eyes, you ain't gonna be able to bead. Actually, I do these without glasses. Hey, I am at this. Welcome. Amethyst, I put up a new video for a fireworks show. It's a fireworks show from Japan. It's about a half hour long. Go view it. Leave a comment. Tell me how you like it. Is it good quality? The sound's going to kind of suck. It has music to it, but hey, I'm working on it. It's getting better and better, I think. Hey, Stevie, I'm up to 57 subs now. I gained some from Pure 39 video. Sweet. I was thinking getting some Play-Doh and make a little taco stand put right here. So every time I do a live video at the house, I have my little taco stand there. Because you guys love those damn tacos. What's up, baby? Huh? You want to look at the camera? Huh? Here. You can look at the camera, boy. Come here. I did hit 50 like a week ago, but it took like 3 days for YouTube to notice I hit 50 and allow me go live mobile. Here are my booty gats. Oh, okay, 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 okay. He don't like the camera. just gotta get people to hit that like button. It's like my Pier 39 video. It has over 50 views, but only 8 likes. I go people channels, whether I like their content or not, I still hit the like for them. That like does help us out. And I got to keep this channel active. If not, don't delete the damn thing. This one here would be about 25 bucks for this pair. This one here, that's about $30. These are special beads. You see the way they sparkle? That's how they look when they're on your ear. They sparkle. And I found out the ladies love sparkling things. Another thing with the ladies, they can never have enough earrings. They gotta have like 20 pairs of earrings to match one purse. So I decided to make earrings. I do other items, necklaces, rings, belts, images. Mainly I do a earring. They sell fast. They don't stay around here and collect dust. I'll show you the pieces that they chose already. Here's a few they picked out already. And this one here sells for 18. And it comes in red. Here's a Chinese lanterns. This one goes for 30. This one goes for 18. It's a silver and gold. I do crystal ones too. These here I sell for 10. And I do whimsicals, or known as images. No, I don't go to craft fairs. I go to powwows. Since being a native Indian, I go sell my earrings at powwows. I could sell 500 in 2 hours. Here's an Easter one, little bunny in a basket. Here's a Christmas one, gingerbread house. I do all kinds. I do animals, dogs. I got a lot of dogs I do. Musical instruments, mostly guitars. And like everything else, you get into this, it's not a hobby. Once you spend $10,000 on supplies and materials, it becomes, for me, it's my culture. This is what we do. It's not a hobby. Even though we claim a hobby because we don't have to pay taxes. Well, another thing is a lot of beaters. They go to these fairs. They sell their stuff. One thing about that, uh, if they advertise Indian made, they're breaking a, and they're not Indian. They're breaking a federal law. We're protect our crafts are protected. The Indians, we make it. It belongs to us. You can't go out, make the exact same thing, and say it's Indian made. You do that, you go to the federal prison for 10 years for making a false claim saying saying that they're Indian made and they're not. So we have a little advantage there. And most of your beaters at these fairs, they're not what I call professional beaters. You'll pick up their beads and you look at it and you can see threads all over. You look at these ones I make, you don't see no threads. The thread is well hidden. And I had one customer. Actually, it was not a customer. It was a rival competitor, and she was wondering how I was making mine. I had a store I was selling them in. She went in there and asked the store owner if she could borrow a pair of earrings. The store owner, which is a very close family member, she's like, "What the hell you want? You want to borrow? We don't borrow earrings. You want it, you gotta buy it just like everybody else." And the store owner, she knew that this person was one of my competitors, so she ended up buying a pair. The next day she went back and she told the store owner, she goes, "How does he do it?" She goes, "I took that pair of earrings apart and I can't figure out how he does it. How does he hide that thread?" Store owner goes, "I don't know. I don't make them. He does. You have to ask him." One day she caught me at the store and she asked me, she goes, "How do I hide this thread?" I go, "Magic." Like I want to tell people uh, my secrets. Not today. Not gonna happen. Well, here's a nice one I just did. Now this one here, I'm selling this one for 25, even though I should sell it for 30. See how it sparkles? And keep in mind, these are glass beads. It's not plastic. I do not use plastic beads. A lot of white people, they'll use plastic. Here's another one that's nice looker. If you ever interested in purchasing earrings from me, all you gotta do is ask. I'll give you a sub discount. There's no problem with that. You just tell me what kind you want, give me colors, and I'll make up a few and you can choose. Then you could go to my Facebook page. If you got Facebook, contact me on chat messenger and we could exchange info to send it to you. No biggie. I got customers all over around the world. Except for Canada. I do not ship to Canada because they're too expensive. Let me go get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back here now. I like to keep my prices low because there's other people out there that selling these, not exactly like mine, not as sparkly as mine, not as beautiful as mine, but they still sell them. I had customers buy my earrings at the stores where I got them, and those customers wore them to a mall, and this happened to a few of the customers. They would be walking through the mall, and a stranger, she would walk up to the person wearing the earrings and start asking questions. Where did you get them? How do I get a pair? And at the end of it all, the customer ended up taking off the earrings and selling it to that lady on the spot. The customer would go back to the store and tell the owner what she did and if I could make another pair. It happened multiple times. So that's got to say something about my work. Last fringe here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You gotta get all these beads in the right order. If you don't, when you get done, you notice a bead is out of place, wrong color, wrong spot. You have two choices: throw the entire thing away and redo it, start all over, or you go in, cut up that bead, and stitch another one in its place. I've done repairs on beadwork for museums. The only thing is they don't give me no recognition saying that that piece was repaired by me. Those pieces are like hundreds of years old. If they find out, they hear about me and they send me a picture of the piece. I check if I have the beads, which 9 out of 10 I will. And they send it to me. I repair it, send it back, get paid. Done deal. I could double my prices, but I'm really not into it in in the money aspect for it. It's just something to keep me busy, keep me out of trouble. It's just like my YouTube channel. I started that not because I'm trying to get rich, because I know that will never happen. You cannot get rich off of YouTube unless you're rich already. You take Mr. Beast. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He has tons of subs, but he paid for it. He gives away money, he gives away merchandise, he gives away homes, he gives away cars. He's in it for the money. He's in it for the long run. Not me. I do it, keeps me occupied, keeps me out of trouble. And it's like some of these channels I go to, I just love arguing with people. Take Alco for instance. I hate his guts. So I will put him down every chance I get. And him banning me from his channel, that's his loss, not mine. It don't bother me. I don't I don't know the dude, only that I know that he pays for his subs. He pays people to be his friend. I'm not like that. My friends are my friends because they chose to be my friends. I didn't buy them. That's why it took me so long to get 50 subs. But those 50 subs, I know they'll stick around. It was their choice to sub my channel. I sure in the hell didn't pay them. And they maybe sometime in the future, I'll have giveaways. Maybe I'll give away a few pairs of earrings. Maybe a beaded dream catcher. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Now this what I'm putting on here is clear fingernail polish. This is a little trick I learned a long time ago. See, if you don't do this, this is what happens. It curls up after a while and becomes like that. But if you put the fingernail polish on there, it'll stay like that. Just a little trick I learned. Hey, external affairs. Hold on there, external. Let me fix you, external. You're broken. There you go. How's that, external? You're not broken no more. See, I give everybody a wrench here. As long as they don't start knocking people out, I don't care. Give them a wrench. Give everybody a wrench. A lot of people don't know what it's like to have a wrench. You want to post links? Go ahead, post links. I'm not anti-link. There, see that? That's one. One of one pair. There. Look just like it, huh? Amazing work, huh? Think you could do this, Stevie? That's the thread I use. This spool of thread is $30. 5 years ago, it was $12. But after this coronavirus hit us, everybody jacked their prices up. So now I gotta pay $30 for it. But a spool goes a long way. Oh, and another thing. This one earring, that one earring, takes one piece of thread. This is the thread. Take one piece. Sometimes, if they're big earrings, it takes two pieces of thread. Hey, got 6 likes so far. I'm doing good. I used to work on vehicles, and for me to diagnose a problem, I would charge $150. I find the problem, I give the customer a estimate how much it will cost to fix it, and I will deduct that $150 for diagnosing it if I do the job. Still here, Stevie? Or did you leave too? Hard to tell. Okay, just checking. I had George Ward. He was in here. I think he went to my Facebook page and got lost. All right, fell in love with all my photos over there. Yes, this is something else I made. I made this when I was in college. My eagle pipe. Yes, it's smokable. I was the only one in the entire college that was allowed to make a pipe. Everybody wanted me to make them a pipe. I had to turn them all down. I don't use that pipe to smoke weed out. I don't smoke weed. I just grow it. I think I smoked maybe 5 times. And the media that I smoked was a sage, which is a which us Indians use to cleanse ourselves, chase away bad spirits and bad medicine. Called smudging also. Me and my neighbor, we grew some, and we had one that produced some nice buds, and we had like 8 that were all males, all seeds. Hopefully, our next crop will be some females. Well, I bought me a video editor. It cost me $30 instead of using the YouTube one, which I got lost on. Didn't know how to do it. So I bought this one for $30 off of Amazon. I already used it. Uh, Cut pieces off one video, merged 3 pieces into a video. Pretty good for $30. Good deal. Then they sent me another deal offer because I bought that one. Uh, 3 programs of their best. Got 3 of them for $30. Yeah, you're up by Grass Valley. I don't get money from no casinos. You do know most of these, actually, all these Indian casinos are controlled by the Asians, mainly the Chinese. They are the ones that fronted the money to have these casinos built. But that's cool. You don't have to set me up. I don't grow the weed for my use because I don't smoke it. I don't smoke anything. I gave up smoking years ago, and I never smoked any kind of drugs. I just grow it to grow it. I have friends that come over and they get into my stash. They help themselves. I don't care. That's what it's for. It's like this here. See that? That's good stuff there. Here's some seeds. That's seeds from one kind. I got lots of seeds. Lots of seeds. Here's some more. Here's lots of seeds. You up there by any of the rivers? Hell, you let me know when you come down this way. We'll hook up. We'll have some coffee or whatever. Maybe go on a virtual tour. Just let me know. Uh, you got my Facebook page? If not, Here it is. That's my Facebook page. If you got Facebook, you can go there and get me on the chat messenger. And if I'm at the computer, we can start chatting. Let me know when you're coming down this way. We can hook up. I don't buy it. And you really know who I am. I won't be a stranger. Hey, she got in here. Old yacht, huh? Does he fish too? I haven't been fishing that much this year. It's been terrible down here with the weather. Today was foggy all day long. Hell, I got 575 friends on Facebook, and I don't even know who the hell they are. They just popped up one day. Wish that would have been like my YouTube channel. Been nice to have 575 subs instantly. I wouldn't care if I know them or not. Let's see. Right now let's see. Outside is 66 degrees right now. In my little office here it's 75. Dang, almost 9 o'clock. Wow. Been at this for 1 hour and 43 minutes. I wish PLA would make me a mod. And River. One of River's mod, Victor. He's a total ass. He booted me from River's channel. And I bet he's the one that booted me last time. And been deleting my chat messages. He got all pissed off last night because someone asked him where he was, and I made a comment. I said, Victor don't know where he is. He's lost as usual. He did not like that at all. Comes up and said, you better show some respect. I go, you don't believe in free speech? I go, what are you going to do? Boot me out? I wouldn't put it past you. Total jerk off. If they mod me, I don't have to worry about the other mods timing me out or kicking me out, banning me. But it's not going to happen. I think it's a racial thing, honestly. Uh, Look at SGV, look at PLA, uh, River, and a few others. They're all Hispanics. All their mods, Hispanic. Nah, it's more about these mods are on a power trip. They got a wrench. They could time people out. They can hide them so they can't be seen. Their chat won't be seen. And a lot of times people don't know that they've been uh, put on hide because you don't know unless you're looking at multiple monitors like I do. It's like my big screen monitor. I have the YouTube channels up on that. So, and I use my desktop to chat on. And if my chat don't appear on the big monitor, I know I was put on hide. That's when I found out I was hidden on a Rivers channel. SGV, he lets people be mods for a certain amount of time, then he gets rid of them and brings in new ones. I think he gives other people chances to be a mod. But he hasn't got to me yet, and I don't think he will. Because I talk a lot of shit about Alcor. Which I really don't give a shit. I don't trip off of people's names. After all, I don't know who these people are out there. I don't know you. One day maybe we will know each other. But in reality, you're just somebody behind a computer or your phone. One day you're here, next day you might not be here. Another thing, I don't hold anything what people say on the internet. There's so much drama out there. It's like 98.9% is drama. And if it's not drama, someone will pop up and create drama. Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do the counting, make sure I got enough beads on that row. Because if you miss one, you're screwed. I call this an 8 base. So there's 8 rows of beads there. Alcor stole money from you? No way. Oh my gosh, I never knew that. Didn't see that one coming. Well, don't say it now because people will most likely view this after it becomes unlive and becomes one of my videos. If you want, uh, go to the Facebook and just use a chat messenger there, and you can tell me there if you want. Oh yeah, you told me that when you first got here. You're doing his work, making his logos and other stuff for his channels. And he kept on telling you he don't like it, he wants another one. And you would take the time and make him another one. And he would, I don't like that one, and you would make another one. That's just wrong. Yeah. I get the same thing when people ask me to do custom work. They want a special pair of earrings made. I fell for that a couple times. I learned my lesson. So now I don't do customize. I tell them, you like what you see on the display, buy it because you probably won't see it again for years to come. I make one and that's it. I won't make another one, say 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 years later down the road. I'll make another one. But if you like it, get it now. Custom work, I don't do. I tell them to their face, I go, I'll make it, I'll show it to you. You tell me you don't like it, I'm stuck with it. Nobody else wants it. So now I don't do custom work. I will do a custom work for my native brothers and sisters for the regalia. And it's like one native sister, I made her a pair of Snoopy earrings. She loved them. That Snoopy earrings, I will never ever make again. That was one pair I made, and that's it. You could pay me $5,000, and I still won't make it because the one that I made went to the native sister for her regalia outfit. So it still means something. I do all my own work. It's like my editing. I didn't know anything about editing. And all these people, oh, go get this program, go get that program. It's free. And I would go download it, uh, start it up, and get lost. It's like, what the hell is this shit? One day I just said, screw it. I go buy it. I mean, there's a reason why they're free. Either it don't work, it's too complicated, it's a mess. Well, I found a good one at a good price. It does what I wanted to do. I took the time. I couldn't figure out how to cut the beginning or the end. So I went to tech support of the company and they sent me a video exactly how to do it. I'm like, you should include this in your software. So now I could cut beginning and end with no problem. I could merge pieces together, take 3 videos and turn it into one. Should let those people out there know what he did. He's going out there. Everybody think he's a super cool guy because, hey, he gave $100 donation to SGV. He gave them all tasers. He buys them food. Everybody thinks he's the cream of the crop. He's a good guy. Should let people know just what kind of person he is. Expose him. You're not making drama. He made it already. You're suffering from it. Because right now, I bet you he's doing the same exact thing that he did to you to someone else. I don't trust that Bay Area transparency dude. Don't trust him a bit. Funny thing about all these auditors, they get arrested. First words out of their mouth, I'm going to sue you. 3 months later, you still don't hear anything about it. You bring it up. Hey, what happened to the lawsuit? And they're like, oh, it's still in court. Suspicious. There's not one person out there made money off of any damn lawsuit. And I bet you they never even filed a lawsuit. Half the time I think it's all a big scam. You take all those auditors down in Florida there. Uh, Chuck Bronson, Yin Yang, uh, Catch You Later, Amy America, Lady Justice. You take them. Look how many times they've been arrested. And not once did they ever file a lawsuit. They brag that they did, that they will, but they never do. Then they go live and start begging people for bail money. Oh, send whatever you can to this PayPal. It's for bail money to get our people out of jail. Well, hell, leave them in there for a day. They can get out on OR. They're not going to stay in there. Why spend all that money to get them out? Anytime you make a deal like that, where well, you do this for my merchandise, I'll give you half, get it in writing, get a contract. Otherwise, don't expect much out of it. Well, I paid for my editing software. I got 3 years of tech support for free. I got a bunch of other software the company made for ridiculous low prices. I mean, stuff like that I could really use. Uh, Create sound, photo editing, repair your computer, optimize your computer, your photos, your videos. I don't mind spending the money as long as I get what is worth it. I was taught money is not everything. I like back in the days when things you could trade for other stuff, barter, money meant nothing. Now you got all these people greedy. All they want is money. They think their money is going to make their life better. It's not. It makes it worse. Yeah, turn on each other. These people out here, all these auditors, all the people that support them, they'll turn on you in a blink of an eye. They're not in it for the free speech. They're not in it for your rights. They're in it to get donations. Take us, take a lot of those people. They, like I said, they go and get arrested, and either their supporters start begging for money, people to send them PayPal, and you find out later they really didn't need the money. So the money that you gave them, you just lost. These people, they get these YouTube channels and think they could become a millionaire overnight. First Amendment is a joke to people. People use it for a scare tactic. They scare people and make people back down. I'm gonna sue you. I got freedom of press. I can come in here and take videos. I can take pictures. You can't stop me. Then they come back out from jail and start crying. So who really got butt hurt? You got that right. It's just drama. That's all it is, drama. Like I said, there's no drama out there, they will create it. Yeah, but that's one thing. You cannot take people for their words when it comes to oral contracts because they will turn on you. They will change things. I didn't say that. I never said that. I never agreed to that. And you have nothing to prove it. It's a game for them. There's basically what they are, scam artists. They're scammers. They find a victim and they will take it to the limit to scam them. And they always get something out of it. And the victim always loses because they fall for their schemes. It didn't hurt you financially, right? It just hurt your ego because you allow for it to happen. You could have stopped it. You could just turn around and say, put that in writing. We'll have a deal as long as it's in writing. And they have two choices: put it in writing or walk away. And 9 out of 10, they'll walk away. And then you will know for a fact that they were trying to scam you. And that's a good lesson because then you would prevent them from succeeding in scamming you. Well, you make someone an avatar for free, and 2 weeks later they come back to you and ask you to make another one. Put your foot down, ask them what's wrong with the one that I already gave you. Oh, I don't like it. Well, I can't do this for free now. You want a second one? I can make you a second one, but I will have to charge you. Again, they have two choices. They will pay you what you want to make them another avatar, or they will say, that be, no, that's okay. I'll just use the one that you already gave me and walk away. come. You give them the first one free, they're going to expect the second one free. You give them a second one free, they're going to come back and get a third one. You give them a third one for free, they'll be back and back and back and back until you say no more. They will take advantage of you. That's what people do. It's human instinct to take advantage of other people. Of course, they want all the profits for themselves. After all, you gave them that logo for free. They're not going to cut you in on it. Instead, they're going to come back and get another one from you. My advice: give them one free. They like it. They come back for a second one. Charge them. Yeah, but you got to get it copyrighted, and that takes money. Every little item, every little avatar you make, you got to go protect it. Go down to your city hall and get it copyrighted. That way, nobody can take that design of yours and use it without facing a lawsuit. There's like one guy, one auditor, he was using the Coca-Cola lettering. So it looked like Coca-Cola. Well, that lettering is copyrighted. You cannot use that. And he went and plastered it all over his sweatshirts, t-shirts, and hats. Coca-Cola found out about it, took his ass to court, sued him for an unspecified amount of money for damages, and he had to destroy all his merchandise that had the Coca-Cola letterings. You just can't go and steal somebody's logos. Yeah, but a lot of the majority people are not. They do not upkeep their word. It's called greed. Anytime money is involved, is greed. Well, if you got it all copyrighted, you see someone using it without your permission, file a lawsuit against the son of a bitch. Make them pay. Courts do support people with copyright claims. Okay, top piece done. Now to the fringe. See how long that took me to make? All that time it took me to make that little tiny piece. Because it's AI, artificial intelligence. Can't expect too much from it. That's the major problem they have with their robots is the artificial intelligence is not 100% accurate. Oh, let me show you one of my diamond dots. Ah, I was going to show you my diamond dots. These are diamond dots. These are otters. I got a lot of time on my hands. What happens when you're retired? Who else is in the chat? Hello, welcome to the chat. Don't be bashful, you can say hi. I say hi. These are diamond dots. Yeah, I got so many of these here. These diamond dots. I think I'll do a separate video for them. Show them all at once in one video. So who else is in the chat? Hello? You have a wrench? Say something so I can see if you have a wrench or not. If you don't have a wrench, I'll give you one. Wrenches are free here. Hey, External, how are you? You're back. There, see that, External? It's done. One's done. Say, working on the other part. Who just came in chat? Hello. How are you? So, External, you got everything done now? Can you hear me, External? Well, time to cut this one off now. Thanks everyone for showing. Thanks for the likes. Don't forget, sub, share, like. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Until next time. Peace out.